Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Issues with Toluel Sadunkum. Daily Issues deals with everything that happens in our life year in and year out. I would like to appreciate all those that have commented, say a big thank you to you, to our numerous subscribers, to our viewers, to those that come into our box even just to make the show, to tell us ways to make the show get better. We appreciate every one of you and we are making steps to ensure you have the best of daily issues. Now, before we go into the topic for today, we're going to first we'll review like a few of our previous topics. The last topic we had discussed on getting pregnant before marriage, and then I had a comment there whereby she said no, anyone that will give her a condition before she gets married is a no, that she can't get married to anyone that's going to give her a condition. And then we had a topic also on balancing work life. We also have a particular subscriber there that said at the end of the day, family is all that matters. So yes, those involved need to compromise to ensure that the family is balanced. The work life is everything pertaining to the home is balanced. Thank you for all your reviews. We appreciate every one of you. Now we go to the topic of today. I met this particular woman who had like 5 children, all girls. And then she was saying she was praying for a male child. And I was like, you have 5 children in this Nigeria that school fees, feeding, everything we have to do just to ensure that this is, and you're still praying for a male child. And she was like, the part of the country she's from, that they've told her that she doesn't have a male child. She doesn't have any child. And I was wondering, do these things still happen? Why the pressure on a woman to have a male child? That now brought me to today's discussion. Why is the hype on getting a male child really necessary? Why do we have to pressure a woman to have male children? Now, to anyone that is passing through that, I need to tell you this. You need to hear this loud and clear. Hey women, it is not your fault at all. The only thing you can do is produce whatever your husband gives to you. Now, the pressure is on the male to bring in the chromosomes. That is what science has proven to us, that the man has the X and the Y and the female has the X and the X. So it's only what he gives to you you can produce. So I think we need to shift the table and put our pressure on the men to have the female children, to produce the male children. Why would you want to pressurize a woman? Going to labor ward is not very easy, and then you make her go how many times just because you're looking for a male child? Hello, please, let's wake up and come out of this. Why are we going through all this? Why would you pressurize a woman to do that? No. For me, I think it's a no. But if you're in that category and you still feel no, you still want a male child, well, no problem. But I think this is what you should have done from the beginning. Plan your family on time. Before you got married, when you got married, you have planned, know your body signs, know when you're ovulating so that you can plan for a male child. If you want to find out more about that, why not you go ask your doctor or go on Google, find out more about it on how to plan for a male child. There are other alternatives. There's the artificial insemination whereby they do sex selection. They go by and pick the wife from the male and put it in the female, and then a male child is formed. That's for those that have a lot of money anyway. And for those who don't have, maybe begin to pray to God. But one thing I know is that God that gives children knows why he sends every child. So every child is as important, either male or female. That is how God has made it. For every child he sends, he knows why he has given you that child. And trust me, he will see to it that that child fulfills what he has sent him to do, sent him or her to do. So if you are having female children, why not? Why, instead of getting children all over the world, train the ones you have. And then we also have adoption. Yes, adoption. If you don't hear me well. Adoption. I know that this part of Nigeria we are from, many people don't like to subscribe to adoption. But if you want a male child that badly, go and adopt one. Don't come and kill somebody's child because you are looking for a male child. Adopt one and put them and call the child your own. After all, it's what you call the child that he is. That's what they say, right? So what am I going to say about all this? If you are in this category, you have options to look into to get a male child. If you cannot, please, instead of giving birth to so many children out there just because you're looking for one male child, why not train the ones that you have? Let them have quality upbringing, whereby they stand out as quality out there. Instead of giving birth to children at the end of the day, where are they? You can't even fend for them. You can't even cater for them. Most of them turn out on the streets and a lot of wrong things, all in the name of what? Looking for male children. If you had sat down to do the right thing, you will be able to train these children at the end of the day. Let's remember, the male child, the female child. They are all blessings from God. I hope you have been able to gather one or two things here. Also, remember, you can always add more, shed more light on it, give us more. I'm sure you have views. The doctors in the house, you can shed more light on all these things for us, for people to know there are options in the kind things like this. And also, remember to always like our page, comment on our page, subscribe. These daily issues on YouTube channel at DITV, Daily Issues at gmail.com. Thank you and God bless you.